Kat Pace. I am from a small town outside of Philadelphia. It's called Westchester. I live in New York now, but hometown, Philly. I don't know that there's one particular thing that made me realize I wanted to do this as a career. I think it was just a lifetime of loving it, and I do think that I never grew out of wanting to be a rock star. I never grew out of being the kid that sang into a hairbrush and danced around in my bedroom. I've been singing basically for as long as I can remember, and I've been training vocally since I was 12, so it's just been a long time I've been singing.
Up in the sky, can't see the ground. Gravity tried, can't take me down. It's like I'm on fire. Keep burning till they put me out. Nothing that I'm too scared to say. Won't let my mind get in my way. I'm not just a fighter. I am a survivor.
I think I've always wanted music to be my primary thing. I wanted it to be who I am. And I think that I got into acting much later in my life, and my acting has influenced how I perform. Obviously, I've gotten more comfortable being on stage. I've gotten more comfortable picking apart a song and figuring out where all those emotions lie, because music is full of emotions, completely. I mean, you can hear, you know, a string part of a song, like a cello, and it can make you want to cry. And then you hear someone sing and they give you that same emotion 100 times stronger. So I think acting has influenced my ability to do that. It's easier to tell that story, and it made me want to do it more. I do have a family that's pretty immersed in the arts. My mom is a graphic designer. And then I have, on her side of the family, I have like a cousin who's a graphic designer, an uncle who's a musician. I have cousins that all play instruments, and kind of like the Partridge Family when we all get together. We play a lot of instruments and sing a lot of songs, and it's really fun. But both of my parents sing, although they probably would tell you that they can't. They both can. So I grew up super immersed in art.
So we jumped in, no precaution. We love like we got nothing to lose.
I'm really lucky. I have a very supportive family. My parents, and I include my stepmom in that, I have 3 parents that I love very much, and they're very supportive, have really been encouraging and supportive and been with me, sometimes more so than I am, with what I do. So I've been super lucky, and my dad has always kind of been the person who makes me better. My dad's always been that my whole life. Whether or not I wanted it, he was always the person that made me be that, and now more than ever. And because I'm older now, and because I see what I didn't see when I was younger, it's an incredible gift to have that. I have chosen very interesting career paths, I think. What I mean by that is that they're areas that are super hard. They're very hard to break into. And you see new faces constantly, and some stay and some are there for like 5 minutes and you never see them again. But I think that what I can bring to the table that's different is that I'm versatile. I'm kind of all over the place. I'm fun. I'm somebody that people can grow with. I think that, without sounding like an idiot, I think that people will want to hang out with me, and that's an important thing in what I do. So I came here to Nashville because we found Sean Giovanni, who is my producer. He's incredible. We spent a lot of months writing together over Skype and trying to figure out what we wanted to do, and it just got to a point where I was like, let's get down there, because when you think recording, you think Music City. I mean, I do. Everywhere you go, it's just live music, and it's a really inspiring place to be as a musician.
It comes and goes away again. For a moment we have hope, it's not the end.
So I think listeners are going to be most excited. I hope about all 3 tracks on this new EP. I don't know that I can pick one that's like, this is what they're gonna be the most excited about, because every time I work on one, I think, this is the one that people are gonna love and they're gonna be so into this. And then we work on the next one and I think, no, just kidding, it's this one. So I don't know that people are gonna be able to really pick like a favorite or be most excited about one. I think that they're different. I think that they're upbeat, they're fun. Survivor's like an anthem-y, almost like a summer jam, like it's really fun. But they all bring something to the table, so I don't know, I hope they like all 3 the same way. I'm gonna be updating my website like crazy, so if people wanna come see me, they'll know when I have shows and I'd love to see them.